Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Shisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Ladies, what are you texting back? So we've got a text conversation here of a man who says, I just read your bio. I'm sorry, I don't think we'd be a good match. And the woman responded and said, out of curiosity, which part made you determine that? He goes on to write a paragraph. So the paragraph read, single mother, so I'll come second to children that aren't even mine, which is totally understandable, by the way. Also, you have kids and you're 35, so you probably don't want any more. And even if you did, it's about a 70% chance that you can't. You're also an independent woman, so your career will come before me as well. Most likely not submissive, have the same I don't need a man, I want a man mentality as all the other girls that let that social construct brainwash them. When girls typically say they are independent, they use it as an excuse for their bad behavior and masculine traits. I want a stay-at-home wife that's a mother to my children, who will give me stability and will stay loyal to me and is submissive. But that's impossible to find. Sorry for the rant. Modern dating is impossible for men like me. Laugh out loud. So this text conversation was shared on the Spiritual Word, where they asked, ladies, what are you going to respond back? And our first comment here comes from a guy who says, I think it's better for people to be upfront with what they want versus wasting people's time. So men don't want to be stepfathers. Some do. Look at it as a blessing. She can find someone perfect for her and he can find someone perfect for him. Our next comment comes from a woman who says, honestly, he doesn't even know the woman yet. His message is filled with assumptions. He's just hurt, projecting a past partner's situation on her. He needs to heal before dating. Another woman says, hey, he didn't waste her time. Who cares about the delusions? As long as she dodged the bullet and he didn't lead her on, it's a win. Next, another woman says, some people in the comments are hurt. She did ask him why, so that's his response. At least he was honest and didn't waste her time. With the cringe emoji, next comment says, she's 35 and you're calling her a girl? Don't know the difference between your and your. And you trust her to trust you to lead? We've got another gentleman here who says he's right. He should just give up and be alone. So he disagrees with the man and his stance. Next comment reads, he had me in the first half. Next, somebody been on YouTube too much. And finally, our last comment here reads, you took that from a bio? And so, as you guys have seen here, there are a lot of mixed actions to his response to the woman. I have two things to say. The first is she did ask him, right? She did ask. And when you ask, which most women probably won't ask you, some people might tell you the truth, right? And what are the chances that what he said was probably true? Well, they're pretty high. Because if she actually had the things he mentioned in her bio, then he's right. She most likely thinks in the term of a modern woman. But I have to say this other thing. There is a sect of guys out here who spend their time just talking too much, arguing too much, right? Asking women what they bring to the table on dating apps. That shit is weird. There's no sure way for me to know guys out here just don't get it than guys who go out here spewing off RP information, actually trying to have like the type of like manosphere conversations you have here with women out on a date. Guys, you don't do that. And there'll be some guy in some basement somewhere who's gonna comment down below, bro, I don't care, I'm gonna tell this woman what it is. Shut up. Put that coffee down.
Put that coffee down.
It's too much. Don't be this guy, right? The game is meant to be played. Being aware about female nature, about intersexual dynamics to this level is meant to be felt, not known, right? Unless you have a damn YouTube channel, then yeah, you can talk about it in that type of a setting. But I can only imagine, I know this has to be true. There's guys who spend countless hours on dating apps talking about modern women issues, and they think they're actually doing something. And you think you're gonna somehow logically talk your way into busting some cheeks or getting a serious relationship out of a woman. You need to go watch more Alpha Male Strategies. You need more game. You need to go watch more Steph is Cold. You need help. Some of you guys who will argue this point. And if it's not you, then don't get triggered. If it is you, you're gonna comment down and cry about it. Don't be out here arguing with these women. And I'm not saying this guy necessarily did that, but I am saying this does point me to another issue that I just know is happening out here, man. And I know some of you don't want to hear this because some of you think you drink coffee, right? But you don't.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Not the type of coffee I'm talking about, right? Black, straight, no sugar, no cream. The truth. As always, curious to know what you think. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pod. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.